Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is me, the Prince of Fnaf. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and if you like the content, be sure to hit that like button. And with that being said, today we're having a look at yet another quarantine-themed animatronic from Fnaf AR, and that is the brand new Toxic Springtrap. Now, Springtrap doesn't seem to want to give it a rest, he doesn't seem to want to die, but hey, let's have the most fun with this character before it gets replaced by the new Vanny character. So yeah, this looks pretty cool. It's a Springtrap that looks pretty malformed and mutated. He's got pulsating boils all over him. He's got all sorts of veins and intestines all over him. He looks very scary and very morbidly awesome. So with that being said, let's jump into this video and get really spooky. While Springtrap is already the most terrifying animatronic villain in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, having been a serial killer responsible for the killings of the kids in which went on to possess the animatronics that we encounter in the first Five Nights at Freddy's game, him being the main villain of the franchise so far, it doesn't seem like Springtrap wants to be forgotten so easily. He doesn't want to make room for the new Vanny villain that's coming out in the new Five Nights at Freddy's game, but who's to say we can't have fun with him? Now, he is very creepy. This new revamped version of our boy Springtrap is even more terrifying. Armed with sharp endoskeleton fingers, and his body seems to be covered up in slime and pulsating boils. Veins are showing, organs are showing, his rotten flesh and bones are visible. He just looks very scary, and those silvery purple eyes just pierce your very soul. He looks very scary and operates the same way as our regular Springtrap operates. He's very mean and very aggressive in the game, and he often shouts profanities, insults, and just he's very cruel in general, insulting the player and saying very fucked up and morbid things. He is pretty cool. Whenever you do see him, he makes a sort of static electricity which kind of messes with the camera feed a bit, which is, I think, a pretty cool effect. Knowing how when we have, Radioactive Foxy, he did the same thing where he would kind of mess up with your camera feed, which I think is cool because if you ever looked up the effects of radiation on cameras, if you ever see those old films where you see a nuclear bomb explosion, you can see how the radiation from that explosion sometimes messes with the camera feed a bit, which creates this cool effect, which I love Scott included in the two characters that he released for the coronavirus, mainly being Radioactive Foxy and Toxic Springtrap. Now, for these two characters, the Radioactive Foxy character and the new Toxic Springtrap character, I don't think these have any part to play in the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. I think that they're just something fun that Scott wanted to include because of the whole coronavirus pandemic happening. I don't think they have any role to play in the franchise. I think they were just conceived, to have fun with the whole coronavirus pandemic, and that's all they have really in store for them. But hey, I do think that these are two cool characters that you're going to encounter, especially with the whole disturbingly gross and morbid appearance of the new Toxic Springtrap character. He just looks very scary. Like I said, his eyes look like they're piercing your very soul, like the knife of William Afton as he killed those kids all the way back when Five Nights at Freddy's first debuted. I still think this is a great character, and I can't wait to see if there's anything else done with him, if he's going to be included in the Fazbear Frights book series that's currently going on, or if he's just going to be forgotten and just kind of something that Scott created for the whole coronavirus, like I said before. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my breakdown and analysis of the new Toxic Springtrap character. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.